ladies, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this honey brown hair. I'm using my VIP Beauty hair, and I just recently did a review on this hair, so go ahead and check that out. I'm just showing you how it was packaged. Super nice, pretty basic, whatever, regular packaging, 24, 24, 22, and then a frontal. So you're going to be needing your bleach developer. I got 30, 10, and 20, and then you're going to be needing your color charm toner for the hair too, just so it's not brassy. And to bleach your frontal, of course, you're going to need your purple semi-permanent and just a brush. I'm going to be getting other products later. I will be showing you guys that, but for now, let's just jump into the tutorial. Okay, so first you want to get your gloves on, get ready to go. We're going to first do the 10 volume developer because you want to do your roots first, and you don't want your roots to be super light. And of course now you don't actually have to bleach your frontal because this is basically bleaching the whole strand of hair or whatever. So you're good on that part. You want to just get a good consistency. You can make it kind of runny actually, like it doesn't have to be really thick because you don't have to worry about it bleeding through, it doesn't matter. So yeah, just keep mixing and mixing until you get a consistency that's to your liking, and then we're going to start bleaching that hairline and the roots. And yeah, here we go. So make sure you just evenly distribute the bleach throughout and get a good thick amount on it so all of it does get bleached. And you don't want to go on like a super straight line, so make sure you kind of like fray it out so it's not like, oh, these are my roots, here's where I'm gonna start my color, and it looks real choppy and, you know, terrible. You want it to like have a gradient type of effect so it doesn't look like, hey, I just watched the YouTube video and here is where they told me to do my roots and here is where they told me to do my regular hair, you know. So make it cute, y'all. And now we're gonna start to use a 30 volume developer with more bleach so we can get into the regular hair, not the roots, so it can be lighter. So yeah, just start to work that all into the rest of the frontal with the lighter bleach. Turn it around and just keep working it in, and even when you're done you can just use the regular 30 volume developer too and apply that to it, because developer lifts hair as well, so it doesn't have to all be bleach. You want to get bleach all over it, and then I usually just go back with some regular developer like I'm doing here and just make sure it all applies to all of the hair. And yeah, now we're gonna just speed this up because I don't really have anything else to say. Just keep getting that all throughout the hair and you'll be good. And we're going to move on to the next, like bleaching the actual bundles. Okay, I lied. We're actually going to be rinsing this out of the frontal because you don't want it to process for too long. So make sure you use some neutralizing shampoo, especially on the lace, because, you know, you have to get that out because it's going to be laying on your hair. I didn't do this in like one of my videos and everybody was coming for me in the comments, so make sure you use your neutralizing shampoo. So now we're going to get into dyeing the actual bundles, and it's really just the same process. I'm going to use a 30 volume developer. You can make it runny, you guys, because you need this to spread all the way around. So we're just going to get a lot more developer in there because that looks like powder still. Girl, what you doing? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna make some like a really runny little mixture and just slather it on, ladies. Just get it all through there, and I'll see you after I'll talk to you guys. I'll start talking again when we're done with this. Alright. So yeah, just make sure you continue to evenly distribute all that product and bleach throughout the hair in both the bundles. Go back in with some of that developer, and then yeah, after you're done with all 3 bundles, you're good, and we're just going to go back in and wash. Of course, you don't want to wash until you have the color that you desire. I left mine on for about 30 to 45 minutes, but girl, like if it isn't light enough for you, I'd be scared of color. So like I washed mine right away, but if you want it lighter, leave it on for like a decent amount of time. I didn't leave it on for long enough because I even went back with more products that you'll see later on in the video to get it a little bit lighter. But yeah, just leave it on until you think it is lifted enough. And then I was just showing like the ends here, how like crappy they were, and yeah, I just didn't really love the ends. But after it's to your liking, you're gonna go ahead and wash everything out. I let it dry, but you really don't have to. And then you just go ahead and pour in the whole bottle of toner, and then mix with about 2 to 3 of 30 volume 30 volume developer. You're gonna pour in about 2 to 3 bottles full inside of the little developer bottle, and then mix it all together and evenly distribute it throughout the whole thing, the frontal, your bundles, all that stuff. And yeah, it tones it up. I don't know, I think it just tastes like the brassy tones out of the hair, whatever. It made it cute, it worked. So this step, it is optional, I would say, but I think it helped out. After all that, I didn't even like the color, so I went and bought all of these like store-bought, Walmart-bought little hair dyes. Like I bought different types of blondes and browns so I could like streak it through, so it would make it real cute and real different in like each area, which I kind of wanted. So yeah, I'll put these in the description, but this is what I'm going to use and streak it through all of that hair. So we're going to start doing that now. I took the lightest color first and I put it on the frontal, and I'm just going to show you guys the motion that I did it in. It's really kind of crazy, and I just wanted it to be like streaks, so I just kind of did like this and just put it everywhere. And I'm going to do that with every bottle and every bundle, so we don't have to go through every process. You really just want to pick some colors that you like from the store, and then go ahead and streak it through and distribute it slightly so that the lines are still there. Again, I'm just going in with another one of these colors, a little bit darker this time, and I'm going to do the same process wherever that color wasn't. Or maybe I'm just showing you guys the colors now. Yeah, I'm just showing that I'm going in with different colors, lighter and darker, and basically making streaks so that it can look like, you know, you have a nice little gradient effect kind of going, and it's just going to be really cute. I love the colors so much, but I just wish I did it on other hair because this hair was not a personal fave. So just keep doing what you're doing, distribute all your color, and let it sit for forever so that it can lift. And yeah, I let this sit like a really long time and just made sure everything was distributed because the bundles didn't take to color as well as the frontal, so I had to let them sit a little bit longer. After that, I let the hair sit in like some conditioner overnight, and I just wanted to, you know, take that out and go ahead and wash it and dry it. And then I went ahead and made my wig, y'all. And that really is about it. And I'm just showing you guys how much it was already shedding before I even put it on my head, which I was like, oh my god, this ain't cute, but whatever, I went with it. And yeah, I'm just washing everything out, making sure it's all good, and then I'm gonna make my wig and be a bad bitch. After you get all of that situated and wash everything out, you're good to start making your wig. Just showing you here how your knots are already bleached because you bleached it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you, beauties.